Hey guys, what's up? Jackie here. I am going to show you a little tutorial of how to make really thick icing a little bit thinner. So for roses, for instance, you want the icing to be thick. However, in our spring themed class, you could probably tell that the icing was a little bit too thick. So it made it really hard to squeeze out, busted the bags, all that crazy, not good stuff. So we are going to show you, or I'm going to show you, how to make a very thick icing a little bit thinner so that you can get those roses beautifully without as much trouble. Okay, so what you're going to need is a bowl and a spoon, as well as a little bit of water, maybe in a cup or a bowl. And then you're going to take your really thick, so that's the one that in the class had a double line on it. All right. So what we're going to do is cut a pretty big chunk off of the tip so that it's easy to squeeze out. And we're going to squeeze all of this out into our bowl. And I probably should have cut a bigger hole, but that is okay. So you just want all of that to come on out. Okay, so now when I mix this, this is how thick it currently is. So basically, if I pull my spoon up, it's like almost like not even coming up into a mountain like we want, because it is just that thick. So what should happen is you should be able to pick your spoon up and kind of like create a little peak that stays up, but this is not even giving us a peak because it's so thick. So what we're gonna do with our water is we're gonna take a little bit, and I'm going to have some in my spoon, and I'm just gonna give it a couple of drops of water, like 2 or 3 drops of water at a time. We're gonna stir this up. I'm gonna stir it away from the camera just because it's a little bit hard over there. So just about 2 drops of water. We'll see what this does for us. Okay. Stir it up real good. Okay. And then now let's see what this does for us. Okay, so now I should be able to pick up my spoon and have a peak. See that little peak? That's what we're looking for. So when we're doing this, pull it up. Should give us a peak that sticks straight up and doesn't collapse, but also doesn't not give us a peak like it was doing before. And this is how you know you've got a good amount of icing. So then what you'll do with this chunk of icing when you're doing the class is you'll put this in your bag. Okay, when you cut it, so like further along in the class, you'll see that we cut it, we put the tip in, and then we're gonna put that icing in. So what I do for that, when I'm using a spoon to dip it in, I'm going to go like this, take all of this, put it in here. Of course, you will have your tip on there. And then just make sure you get all of it that's in the bowl in here. Roll this baby up. And then squeeze it all down. And now you have your thinner icing. Again, I am so sorry that I put y'all through this. Just to reiterate, my husband was in the hospital, wasn't thinking clearly when I did the kits. So that is most likely why. But I hope this helps, and now you'll have a much thinner icing to be able to do those roses. All right, thanks so much, and have a great day.